What makes a really good B2B SaaS email? That is the question we're going to talk about in this video. Really Good Emails is a fantastic site that has over 12,000 email examples, especially around SaaS, e-commerce, tons of great examples. We're going to be looking at B2B emails and what makes them so compelling or not so compelling, but what can they be doing to improve? So the first example is we're going to be looking at is Ask Fellow. So Ask Fellow in their subject line is already a tongue twister. Ask Fellow's biggest update is live in your account. I would shorten that. It's 9 words. Try to get to 6 words, maybe even 5 words. But it's also about them. It's not about why should I open this. There's no curiosity, there's no urgency. New releases, turn your meetings into action automatically. Ask how handles your meetings, prep, follow, so you don't have to. This is like a fake benefit to me. Turn your meetings into action automatically. I know we have the words "your" in there, which is good copy, and like let's make it like your. But turn your meetings into action automatically. It's not talking about my world. It just seems like something cliche benefit to say. We want to get more specific. What's new with Ask Fellow? So this is about them. And then it goes into their features, draft follow-up emails automatically, create and export automation, small calendar management, clip key meeting moments. These are all about them rather than leading with the subscribers' problems. Why should they care? So get started with Ask Fellow. Very feature heavy, very about their world. These emails should be about the customers and what's going on with them. Why should they care? All right, next one is Airtable. So last chance, Airtable's 2026 new playbook is almost here. It almost feels like fake urgency. Last chance right here, got the hyphen. And so, yeah, I don't love that subject line right away. I'm reaching out personally because tomorrow we're hosting Airtable 2026, the new playbook, and I really don't want you to miss it. This just seems like I'm reaching out personally because tomorrow is like, it feels like the ultimate fake personalization. You don't want a fake personalization. You want to like lead with the customer, like lead with what they want. This session will show teams how actually I was scaled. You're moving from first time. So it's a very educational email. It's trying to get them to do an event, register, tells them about the different breakout sessions. A very formalized email, but it's not telling a story about why they should attend the event, why they should register. Just like if you're interested in this, check it out. This email could do a lot better job of unraveling that story, not faking personalization, and making it about the reader. All right. Or you can even change the register now. You can register now. Here we go. Make it a call to value. All right. Let's go to the last one. SEMrush. Compete with giants in AI search. Ooh, I like this subject line. I do like it because I think it's talking about small businesses and how they can compete with giants in AI. So it's immediately creates this enemy of you're not alone. Like here's a secret to competing with all the big giant industries. Size doesn't matter. Your AI visibility strategy does. See, this is good because now it's overcoming this myth. It's talking to me. It's talking to my problems. Build your AI strategy. This is like it's reshaping my thinking. Where I might have been like, man, I will never compete on AI search or strategy because I don't have the budget. I'm not as big as this company. And so they're going, your size doesn't matter. AI visibility strategy does. So you can compete in that way. Don't count yourself out of AI because you don't or going on. So immediately talking about my problems. Descript isn't the biggest name in video editing, but in AI answers, it's showing up next to a much larger brand by focusing on one thing, becoming the next answer for a specific audience. A little graph here. Here's how they did it. So immediately dropping in with a case study. Like, look, don't believe us? We're going to show you exactly how you can be like Descript, because they weren't the biggest in video editing, but they got these goals. And here's how they did it. Very short, sweet, and to the point. I would say like doesn't really tell this intricate, unique story, but it gets to the point really quick, and it's immediately about names an enemy, gets to the point, tells a unique story about Descript. When your AI systems can understand, trust, and say you'll compete with companies 10 times your size. See, that to me is like, and now it's showing me the cost of comparison. That's a great email. So what these B2B emails essentially tell us is don't focus on the features, don't fake personalization, tell a story if it's a case study, but be specific and put your subscribers, think about your subscribers in their world and what they're going through. That's why this email is so good, because it doesn't talk about, oh, here's what our AI strategy does. Here's our AI strategy you should know about. Here's what we're launching about AI strategy. It talks about what that subscribers think about. They think about size. They think about how they can compete. They think about their problems. And when you can think about those problems and name an enemy, your emails are going to be so much better. So I hope that helps.